Happy time zone, everybody. It is Wednesday. I am not going to confirm whether or not I'm wearing my pyjamas. How are we? Hey, Lurker. Hey, Isa Juno. How are we doing? We're going to play some harp songs. So I am actually, hold your breath, I'm going to tune my harp real quick. Because I'm going on Charlotte's stream tomorrow and I thought my harp should probably be in tune. I thought that would be respectful. Hey, Brittlestar. Hey, Sunset. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? Hey, Maddie. Yes, I continue to be a fashion icon. I know. What should we do it in? Let's just do it for C. Lurker, now we're talking. Yes. That is what I need in my life, is 5 kilograms of chocolate eggs. How many do I have to eat on stream? I'll eat 5 on stream. Hey Wendy, what's up? I'm not sure this is a very practical harp playing garb, but there we go. Yeah, exactly, Lurker. Would I eat 5 kilograms of chocolate eggs? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like me. Everybody go follow Wendy. It's not the least practical. That's true. I like that outlook. Did you do your best? No. But you didn't do your worst. This is very lazy tuning. We are aiming for acceptable today with the tuning. Wendy, we all refuse to know what that means. It's like, what's that? Like 1? I'm gonna guess numbers. You can't trust anyone with an underscore. Hey, I was pretty close. Hey, Nosy Eye, how we doing? Everybody go follow Nosy Eye as well. Sorry, this is like... This is a complete demonstration of why I don't normally tune my harp very often, because, like... It's very boring for everyone involved. But we're nearly there. What? Come on, pick. I have actually just made it a Monday by doing this. I've reset the whole week. I'm so sorry, everybody. I mean, I'm not going to play that string. So it doesn't really matter what note it is. Cool, that'll do. Hey, Fergster. I was going to look up the Cornish for marshmallow for the title, and then I thought, well, that's silly because it's just going to be like marshmallow because they are not an old thing. So I looked up cloud, and apparently it's cloud, which I think probably means we don't know what it used to be, so they've just put a K on the front. Coolio. Let's open up all of the things. Hey Jack, how you doing? Scamal. Oh, I'm sure I did that wrong. That's cool. It's not a fluffy word, is it? Is that for any old type of cloud? Wolk. Oh, the clouds are all over the place. See, now I've been distracted. Cornish for cloud. I wonder if there's something else that's not cloud. I wonder if that, I don't trust that dictionary anymore. Now it wants to call it como. So, which is much more similar to scamal. Como. It's going great, Maddie. This is peak, really. I'm just Googling things one-handed. I'm wearing a massive fluffy... I exhaust myself. Right, here's the alternative word of the day. Let's sing Bog Body. Song requests open, live learns are open. If you dare, on a day like today, you may decide that it's not worth it. But they are there. My week is actually going fine. Thank you, Maddie. time will make the words you know not mean a thing, but the bog will keep your tongue safe within. Down, down into the water. Down, 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 down into the water. Down, down. Don't open your eyes when they pull you free. You will not be where you want to be. You will not see what you want to see. All that is gone. We watch on. We pay the entry fee. Down, down into the water. Down, 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 down into the water. Down, down. Live learn from Ida Juno. Awesome. Did I listen to the acoustic version of We'll Meet Again? I did not, because I clicked on the Discord link when I was here where I can't hear the computer. And then I forgot about it. That's on me. Cornish kind of seems made up. Maddie, would you like to read a dissertation on it? You're so welcome to. Don't do that. Okay, we're gonna play a round apple of mare. How does anyone use a computer while playing the harp? Like, Wendy, how do you do this? I'm just fighting for my life over here. I shouldn't really need the words for round apple of mare, but tough times. Is it strange to you I loved another man before I loved your father? Would it be easier felt if I was born than you were born a mere moments after? I was a girl as you are my girl, and ill I knew of men, but love him I did best as I could, as I knew loving them. Then the wind comes, then the wind. When I was only grass hopping high, I had a round apple mare. Wherever I thought of riding to, she would take me there. I fed her on an acre land, so I took my beloved there. We sat sprinkled with orchard shade and scoffed up the juiciest pears. I awaited each morn my receipts of love, eager as a flower sunborn. Tail fed and heart like a loyal dog, eyes as damp as a fawn. Yet the wind comes, then the wind. The scales remained all set askew, but he gave me no sugar cane. Just the same confusion every week, trying to fight me again. So I took myself down to the river glen and washed away my old mare. Then he wasn't sure how to love me no more, so used to seeing her there. Oh, the wind comes, yes, the wind. Is it strange to you I loved another man before I loved your father? Would it be easier, I felt, if I was born than you were born mere moments after? I was a girl as you are my girl, and ill I knew of men, but love him I did, oh, best as I could, as I knew loving then. Oh, oh, Hey Piglet, how you doing? Look, thank you so much for the donation. That's Livela number 2 with Complex by Katie Gregson McLeod. I don't know either of these Livelans today. That's very fun. Boop, 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 boop. Piglet, lots of steps today. Look at that. Oh, da-dum, ba-dum. We're going to play another harp song. I'm just going to sit underneath the microphone today. Let No Man Steal Your Time. And then Brittle Stars requested I Wish. I don't think I can go straight into I Wish, Brittle Star. That's going to have to... It's going to have to sit at the bottom of the list for a few. Because that's a real 180. I was on like 9,600 before I started stream. And playing the guitar will probably tip me over, but it will still be legitimate. Because I would do 400 steps in the rest of the day, I promise. I'm not actually going to bed. indigos that flourish in your prime. Beware, beware, keep your garden fair. Let no man steal your time. Let no man steal your time. For when your time it is past and gone, he'll care no more for you. And all the place where your time was waste will all spread up with you. All spread over with you. The gardener's son was standing by. 3 flowers he gave to me. Oh, the pink, the blue, and the violet true, and the red, red rosy tree. Ooh, and the red, red rosy tree. But I refused the red rose bush and gained the willow tree, that all the world may now plainly see how my love slighted me. Ooh, how my love slighted me. Ba-da-da-da. Why are we talking about 500 miles? Ah, I see. Hey Nick, you are like a marshmallow, getting roasted all the time. Well, I am getting roasted all the time, so that's accurate. Indeed, Maddie. We're going to do a live one. We're just going to go for it. Whoa. 24 minutes in. I know. Oh, I don't think Mini Bethan's working. Let me do it manually. There we go. I have, I believe, Brittle Star. I plumped earlier. I think that's probably a hint for me to do some promo. Tomorrow evening, I'm streaming on Charlotte Rotherham's channel for her Thursday Night Live. I've been told there's a lot of quizzing elements. Unfortunately, I think it's more of like a get-to-know-you quiz rather than like a difficult capital cities of the world quiz, which would be worse content for like everyone, but I like exams. But it's going to be a lot of fun. And playing songs as well. Songs and chitter-chatter. She's done one before with Matty. You might have seen that one. Otherwise, come along tomorrow evening and see what it's all about. I think it's going to be really fun. For sure. I like someone to give me a number and say, you did this number, and it's a good number. And that's my problem. So yeah, that's at 8 p.m. GMT, which is like 3.5 hours later from now, if that's helpful. I have no capacity to like remember relative time zones. I see someone tweet or something and they're like blah 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 is UTC, is that, which one's that? Is that anyway, some American one. And it just means nothing. I reject it, my brain. Anyway, so it's tomorrow at a time, depending on where you are. So you should come hang out. I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if I have enough personality to be a talk show guest. But then I yabber on here non-stop So, GMT, Maddie. Good morning time. That's what that stands for. Yeah, it's actually just jiggle jiggle 5 times. It's like jiggle jiggle allemande, jiggle jiggle saraband, jiggle jiggle. I think I dressed like I was tired, and it's some kind of Pavlovian fluff response. I was fine. I was honestly fine, and then I put on the fluff, and now there is indeed new summertime. Summertime. We are going to play Stolen Car by Beth Orton for Ides of Juno. Let's have a listen. And the living is easy. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ooh, I got mine. It's just... Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. My phone has just also decided the past couple of days to like sometimes just do its own thing when I'm typing. It's like, did you mean to click over here and here and here simultaneously? No, I didn't do that. You don't care. That's not your problem. Do-do-do-do-do. Stolen Car by Beth Orton. I'm going to just be really odd today. And then hopefully tomorrow on Thursday Night Live, I will make some amount of sense. There's the link. Is that just you, Maddie? And it's just my phone. Sounds right. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. There are so many summer songs. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Video not available in my country. Oh no. Oh no. You might have to do your own typing. I do apologise. Oh, is it like only available here? Ooh. Well, there we go, British style. That's what I'll bring to the table then. Chaos. Sorry, I'm just yabbering. Sorry, I'm going to pause the live load till I finish yabbering. I had like a talk with Charlotte to like, you know, just talk over how it all works technically and everything, like little prep chat. And I honestly went off on about 7 different tangents then. And it was not even on a stream. So, Maddie's getting slammed is what's happening. Right, we're listening to this song, except if the link didn't work for you, you're not. So sorry about that. I was going to leave you two to have your fight. There's the bridge. She's kind of singing the verse tune, but it's just over this, just one chord. Okay. Right, tricky one. Okay. The verse tune. What is the verse tune? That's the one I have not got a hold on. Okay. Yes, I like it too. It's, I was going to say funky, but I thought better of it. You sitting, your fingers like fuses, your eyes were cinnamon. You said you stayed forever, known to anyone but you. And I wish that I know better by now, when I'm old enough not to. Hey, Neurobot, what's up? Resub for 37 months. Thank you so much. And tier 2 as well. Okay, I like it, Ides of Juno. So keeping these tunes separate in my head. Also, the lyrics on this tab I've noticed are a tiny bit different from the ones on the track. I don't know if it's a different version or they made a mistake when they typed these. So if I sing slightly wrong lyrics, please forgive me. I think let's bring it down a bit. While every line speaks the language of love, never held the meaning I was thinking of. Whoa. Hey, Purge, right, what's up? You walked into my house last night, I couldn't help but notice. That's too fast, isn't it? What did I think I was doing, inventing just this weird guitar part? Hey Alex, how you doing? You walked into my house last night. I couldn't help but notice a light that was long gone, still burning strong. You were sitting, your fingers like fuses, your eyes were cinnamon. You said you'd stand for every known abuse that was ever threatened to anyone but you. And why should I know better by now when I'm old enough not to? While every line speaks the language of love, it never held the meaning I was thinking of. And I can't decide over right or wrong. I guess sometimes you need the place where you belong. Some may sing the wrong words to the wrong melody. It's little things like this that matter to me. Others feel that you should stand for every known abuse to hand and all the things that they could never see. You said you stand for every known abuse that was ever promised to anyone but you. Don't you wish you knew better by now when you're old enough not to? While every line speaks the language of love and never held the meaning I was thinking of. And I can't decide over right or wrong. You left the feeling that I just do not belong. One drink too many and joke on too far. I see a face drive like a stolen car. Gets harder to hide when you're hitching a ride. Harder to hide what you really so. Oh yeah, you stand for every known abuse that I've ever seen my way through. Don't you think I'll know better by now when I'm old enough not to? Oh yeah, you stand for every known abuse that I've ever seen my way through. Don't you wish you knew better by now? I think I'm starting to. While every line speaks the language of love and never held the meaning I was thinking of. And I've lost the line between right or wrong. I just want to find a place where I belong. When every line speaks the language of love but never held the meaning I was thinking of. And I've lost the line between right or wrong. I just want to find a place where I belong. Songwriter Juno. Thank you so much for sharing the song. I really liked it. When I was listening to it, I was basically silent. I was very aware that I wasn't talking. I was like concentrating so hard because when a song has the same chord sequence all the way through, which that one does, loopable, it's just so much harder to remember like the distinct tunes, but actually they slotted into place, more or less. That was fun. Hey Grumpy, what's up? Still no abuse. Da 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 da. Oh, bam bam bam. Da 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 ba ba ba. Oh, I just pinned a message from Brittlestar. We know. Why would I do that? There we go. Yeah, that was really fun. I like that strategy. Purge right, you should be punished for success. That's the model there. Yeah, all about the floof. I'm slightly ashamed of myself that I just said that, but I'm gonna roll with it. Ooh, 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 ooh. It does. It has like a hoodie pocket. And a hood, obviously. Oh, the hood's actually really big. I hadn't even tried to put it on with the headphones, but it's ginormous. I think I'm just going to embrace the fact that I chose to come here wearing this. Like, no one made me. So I'm not going to try and look cool. We're going to play I Wish. Which is also going to contribute to the not cool. Oh, it's one of these. Let's consult the manual. Bam, 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 bam. I think it's this one. That made sense in my head. I know it off by heart. Oh no, sorry Fergster. You should go and be lively. I'm going to go cook my dinner in this. Which is a choice. That's so slow. We can't do that. That's true, Maddie. She's got to put her weight. She loves food. She would be a bad choice to get to cook because she'd eat everything. Am I a fire hazard? Why must it be flammable just because it's fluffy? Now I'm looking at what it's made of. Keep away from fire. I don't know what it's made of. Polyester. That's probably flammable. I'm more on Purge Right's wavelength here. Don't come in here telling me I'm a fire hazard. Hushing my groove. What's a good Cornish meal? No, because I'm never wearing this again. I've been absolutely roasted and told that I'm gonna combust. ever, ever, ever. Tronic, thank you so much for the resub. How you doing? Oh, wish. Bum, bum. I wish. I wish. I wish. Wow, welcome to the stream of being done, Tronic. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. I don't know what's going on with that loop. It is what it is. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a baller. Well, I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Oh, oh, oh. Why was he doubly irritated? Because he had forgotten, and because he remembered that he had reminded himself twice not to forget. What were then the alternatives before the premeditatively, respectively, and inadvertently keyless couple? Well, I wish I was like 6'9", so I can get with Yoshi, cause she don't know me, but Yoshi's really fine. You know I see her all the time, everywhere I go, and even in my dreams I scheme a way to make her mine, cause I know she's living fat. Her boyfriend's tall and he plays ball, so how am I gonna compete with that? Cause when it comes to playing basketball, I'm either last to be picked, and in some cases never picked at all. So I just lean up on the wall or sit up in the bleachers with the rest of the girls who come to watch the men ball. Dag, y'all never understood why the jocks get the fly girls and me, I get the hood rats. I tell them scat, skittle, skaboodle, get hit with a bottle and put in a hospital for talking that mess. I confess it's a shame when you're living in a city that's the size of a box and nobody knows your name. Glad I came to my senses, like quick, got sick to my stomach, overcome by thoughts of me and her together. When I asked her out, she said I wasn't her type. Well, I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller. I wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. I wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. Well, I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala, you know. Well, I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Well, I wish I had a brand new car. So far I got this hatchback, and everywhere I go I get laughed at. And when I'm in my car I'm laid back. I got an 8-track and a spare tire in the backseat, but that's flat. And do you want to know what's really whack? See, I can't even get a date. Well, what do you think of that? I heard that prom night is a bomb night with hood rats you can hold tight. But really though, I'm a Figaro. When I'm in my car I can't even get a hello. So many people want to cruise Crenshaw on Sunday. I'ma get in my car and go. I take the I-10 to the I-05, get off at Crenshaw, tell my homies look alive, cause it's hard to survive when you're living in a concrete jungle. And these girls, they just keep passing me by. She looks fly, makes me say my, you know. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Well, I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. Oh, you know, I wish I was. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. You know, I wish I could. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. Wish I wish I wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. Hey, I wish I had my way, cause every day would be Friday. You could even speed on the highway. I would play ghetto games, name my kids ghetto names. Little Mookie, Big Owl, the rain, cause you know that's on the real. So if you're down on your luck, you should notice how I feel. Cause if you don't want me around, see, I go simple, I go easy, I go Greyhound. Well, hey, you, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Oh, hey, you, what's that sound? Oh. Well, I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. Wish I was a little bit taller, wish I was a bowler. Oh, well, I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a bowler. I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. Ooh, ooh. I think there's some stuff to analyze in this song. Number one, I wish I had my way. You could even speed on the highway. It's not like the biggest secret plan anyone's ever had. Like, hey, if we could do whatever we wanted, you'd be able to break the speed limit on certain roads. But more importantly, there's the height thing. Yeah. So I wish I was like 6'9". I was checking whether or not there was a like. I wish I was like 6'9". Even if we allow for a little bit of wiggle room, because there's a like. I wish it was like 6'9". That could be 6'8". I would argue that some 6'7" can be like 6'9", but I don't think any shorter than that is like 6'9". That's tall. Wait, there's Americans here. Do you know how tall 6'9" is, some of you? Oh wait, who doesn't use feet? Everyone doesn't use feet. Europeans. We're the only people that use feet. Well, it's in this song. Isn't it Skee-Lo uses feet? Everyone seems to do centimetres. I don't understand. Anyway, it's 205 centimetres. Yeah. If you didn't know. It's very tall. No, my issue isn't him wanting to be taller. I haven't got to my issue yet. Hold your horses, Brittle Star. Your horses have them held. Thank you so much. Thank you, Maddie. That's the primary benefit of the British Empire, is that Maddie understands what 6'9" is. We have some scrolling text along the bottom that's like, obviously, no to the British Empire. Thanks. No thanks. Everyone else is having a good time, Bro Star, so maybe the problem is you. I wish I was a little bit taller. And I wish I was like 6'9", which we've already scientifically established can be no shorter than 6'7". Okay, so if you're aiming for 6'7" and that's a little bit taller, how tall are you? Like, you're over 6 foot, right? You're not like 5'8", and you're like, if I could get a little bit taller, I'd be 6'8". That's a massive increase. Okay, that's like a maths. It's like an 18% height increase. That's not a little bit. So I think we're looking at someone who's 6'1", 6'2", saying, I wish I was, significantly tall, for no doubt the purposes of playing a great game of basketball, because basketball is a silly game where if you're really tall, you basically win. I will not be accepting any further commentary on that position. But then, the whole first verse is like, her boyfriend's tall, how am I going to compete with that? When it comes to playing basketball, I'm never picked. Like, this person is so short that no one wants them on the basketball team. But if they were a little bit taller, they would be 6'9". It's absolutely falling apart. It should be like, I wish I was significantly taller. And then where is this height coming from? Like, you put all of that height on, like, one part of your body, you're going to look silly. I wish I was proportionally significantly taller and also had invested more time in learning basketball. Also, who says, right, we don't really know the context of this. I'm assuming this is like a high school scenario, okay? We don't know that the teams are being picked solely based on how good they are at basketball. So what if you go and get height surgery, which is definitely a thing, and you get a foot taller? At least. If this is autobiographical, Skee-Lo's looking at 15 inches. That's an obscene amount of height. And you go to basketball school, and you come back, and it turns out you were just being, I was being serious, Neuron, but this whole thing is serious. And you were not being picked just because, like, they were only picking people who speak Italian. Because we don't know who's doing the picking. If this is just peers picking peers, there might be a whole value system, and ability to play basketball is probably less important than how much you whine about not being able to play basketball, and the assumption that you would get a girlfriend if you could play basketball. Like, that's the only prioritization of all of the girls as well. There's just like a lot of flawed logic. Also, why do you want a rabbit in a hat? Don't understand that. What, are you a magician now with a bat? What, like the animal? Or are you playing cricket? No. Don't know what any of these things are. And you want a car. And then the rest of it's just about a car. Really, the dream to be able to speed a little bit. Rename Everyday Friday doesn't really work. Right? That's just going to lose meaning. They haven't thought that one through. It's a little bit chaotic. If I'm honest. I had some more thoughts about Skee-Lo's I Wish. But I will save them. If they're in basketball school, well, this is the thing, Purge, right? We just don't have enough information. We need an exposition section to explain some of these things. If we're in a strict basketball-centric universe, then like, okay, some of the things will follow. I would accept that this extreme emphasis on basketball proficiency might be reasonable in that scenario. And then I'd say you're clearly not cut out for it, because you honestly spend 2 verses just talking about your car and 0 verses talking about your basketball. You could be describing the basketball to us, saying your sick dribbles and shots, the hoops, and also the throws, the running bit and the standing still bit as well. I don't need to watch the follower count decline in real time. That's not necessary for me. So just like internal inconsistencies, that's all I'm saying. Right, let's move on. Just gonna recover. Hey, you, that's that sound. Oh, oh. We're gonna play Ghosts by Laura Marley, which is obviously a flawless song, so that's fine. I don't think it works without the slightly deranged, arrogant voice. I don't think anyone wants to read. Maybe they do. I can't speak for the world. It's full of strange people. We used to do a YouTube channel with like a clickbaity thumbnail there. And then it would be like, how tall really is Skee-Lo? Question mark, exclamation mark. And there'd be something exploding in the background. Well, Piglet, you've come to the right place. Well, you just did, Pudge, right? There's a treat for you. I was wondering why everything sounded so loud. The looper. I need a whole channel just for Avril Lavigne. He walked down a busy street, staring solely at his feet, clutching pictures of past lovers at his side. Stood at the table where she sat and removed his hat in respect of her presence. Presents her with the pictures and says, these are just ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. These are just ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. Opened up his little heart, unlocked the lock that kept it dark, and read a written warning saying, I'm still mourning over ghosts, over ghosts, over ghosts, over ghosts that broke my heart before I met you. Lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. He went crazy at 19, said he lost all his self-esteem and couldn't understand why he was crying, crying. He would stare at empty chairs. Think of the ghost who once sat there. The ghost that broke his heart. Oh, the ghost that broke my heart. The ghost that broke his heart. Oh, the ghost that broke my heart. The ghost, 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 the ghost that broke my heart before I met you. Lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. He said I'm so lost, not at all well. Dead and there is nothing left to see or turn, and I've been following him and he'd been following me. Do was done and after it was over, we were just two lovers crying on each other's shoulder. And I said, lover, please do not fall to your knees. I just keep missing that note, and Ferguson, now you've drawn attention to it. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. I said, lover, please do not fall to your knees. It's not like I believe in everlasting love. All right. I was just writing a little response to I Wish in my head, but I decided to leave it in my head. See you, Maddie. Take care. Maddie's like, I am out of here. Fair enough. Oh, 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 oh. Sleep is getting out of hand. Well, as long as I haven't, upset you with my blatant colonialism. Go have a good sleep, Maddie. We'll see you soon. We're going to play Jenny of Old Stones, getting the harp back out. What do we need? B flat. So true, Purge, right? Is that what you do on your streams? You're writing and then sometimes you just write a little sentence on a notepad off screen, like, it's just a little sentence for me. That would be a normal way to write. High in the halls of the kings who are gone, I don't know the tune, the one she had lost and the one she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most, the ones who'd been gone for so very long. She couldn't remember their names. They spun her around on the damp old stone, spun away all her sorrow and pain, and she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. They danced through the day and into the night, through the snow that swept through the hole, from winter to summer, then winter again, till the walls did crumble and fall, and she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. No, she never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave, never wanted to leave. Well, high in the halls of the kings who are gone, Jenny would dance with her ghost, the ones she had lost and the ones she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most. Jazz. A little bit of my brain is just occupied because when I read out that Ulysses during the loop, obviously it was a great moment for everyone, but I'm pretty sure I got one of the words wrong. As I said it, I thought, I'm not saying the word that's on the page, and now I don't know what the word was. I'll have to read the whole of Ulysses and then I'll recognise it. Never wanted to leave. Getting very warm now. Who knew that would happen? Okay. I don't care. I would just do Ulysses all the time. No, I won't. Hold on. I'll read Ulysses. I'll take it more seriously this time. He halted again and bought from the old apple woman 2 Banbury cakes for a penny and broke the brittle paste and threw its fragments down into the Liffey. See that? The gulls swooped silently, 2, then all, from their heights, pouncing on prey. Life-changing. A man ate a cake and then a seagull ate the cake. We read the whole book and I'll just summarise it as we go. We're going to sing Why Do Men Get Naked? When they could be wearing one of these. That's the subtitle. 3 of them did purge right. The rest were unfestooned. Only ever technically, Grumpy. didn't realise it was going to be the cause of so many jokes, the fluff. Why do men get naked when the sun comes out? As if to say, oh darling, I hunted for you half a box of piss-warm beer. Well, I'm blown away, blown back into yesterday, before you were here. There I like to remember the boys of my youth, painted by the years in whatever colors I choose. Today they're all thinkers, witty and pretty and young. They don't look like you look, all drunk but in the sun. Why do men grow foolish, or is it just that they don't grow? Well, I'm remembering, I'm forgetting so much that I used to know. Well, none of us were right, most of them were wrong. It was ever so. It was ever so. Now my thoughts subside and the evening draws us in. I've said so many unkind words to you that the heat made me think that I mean. You're accustomed to forgiving me, and I'm good at making do, remembering boys that never existed and pretending to listen to you. Well, why do men get naked when the sun comes out? As if to say, oh darling, I'm providing everything you'd ever need. Well, that's not the point. No one ever does. If there ever had been anyone, it wouldn't have been us. Oh, lie, did I? Oh, I even finished that with a proper strum. What an absolute professional. I amazed myself. All right, we're going to do our second live learn before the last of my brain cells sallies off the cliff. We're going to sing Complex for Lerka. And that was a strum of distress. All right, let me grab a link for you. Hopefully this one will be slightly more successful. I think it's quite bold to like use your full double-barreled surname as an artiste. Like, yeah, it's just a whole lot of name. Deal with it. Right, did I not press play? No, I did. It just starts with a little quiet bit. Mirabelle, thank you so much for 3 months of gifts up to folks. I believe there is indeed birds perch, right? So I've been told. Oh, really nice line at the end of the pre-chorus. This is a really lovely song, and it's quite a sad song, but the chorus line just when he lives on a landslide, and for some reason, just the visuals that came into my head were like season 1, 2, Parks and Rec, when Anne, the massive hole opens up behind Anne's house, but she's still going on with Andy. And I was like imagining this song was about Andy when he lived inside the hole. And like, that's not a man to sing this song for. So if anyone got that, I hope you had a good time. Otherwise, I apologize. That was the moment, Herberster. Thank you for the resub. Oh, Laka, thank you so much for 5 gift subs. Hey, do you be a mint? What's up? Look, and a stick, but thank you so much. And folks, thank you so much for that. Give support to Coach Shipley. Thank you. Okay, so I'd obviously got the 1,000 Miles Vanessa Carlton, if you're watching the video. The Vanessa Carlton 1,000 Miles video. But apparently the video is like shot for shot recreation of that music video. That's really cool. According to this random comment that I just read on the YouTube. On the YouTube. Okay, nice. Really lovely song. Thank you for bringing it to us, Lurker. I feel like I've got the chorus down. The chorus is very simple melodically. The verses are a little bit trickier. It's got quite a big range on it. Okay, that's the chorus. Now how the chorus goes. Tricky verses. You know about. Thank you so much for the gifts up to Hisk. 3 points at which I let myself down. I was just a girl, what's the excuse now? Regular this pattern night, taking shelter and reaching new heights. When I was 19. And to Gustingus. Thank you so much for the enormous cheer. Don't be nice to me when I'm dressed as a marshmallow. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm not sure quite how much has gone in yet. Let's test it. Hey, Gustingus, how you doing? Lava lamp. I feel like there's some movement. There's some suggestions of life. I'm 21. The edges razor thin between being numb and feeling everything. Good days only serve as relief again. Watching days now. It's a cross dissolve, it's a scene I've played before. And the leading role that I thought I'd hold doesn't listen to me anymore. But I'm wearing his boxes, I'm being a good wife. We won't be together, but maybe the next life. I need him like water, he lives on a landslide. He's a good guy, he's complex, so complex. Triangular, I can see them now. 3 points at which I let myself down. I was just a girl, it's the excuse now. Yeah, but thank you so much for the gift sub to Evil Whistler. Good days only serve as relief again. Ooh. I think I'm gonna piano it. Like normally with the song that's like such a piano song, my temptation would be to like probably guitar it so that I'm not like trying to recreate it, but I just really like it. I just like it. So I'm gonna kind of keep it where it is. Also, I think that's easier for keeping the rhythm. Right. Oh, I didn't look. Is this one quite recent? Okay. I'm 21, the edge is razor thin between being numb and feeling everything. Good days only serve as relief again. I'm dissolve. It's a scene I've played before. And the leading role that I thought I'd hold doesn't listen to me anymore. But I'm wearing his boxes, I'm being a good wife. We won't be together, but maybe the next life. I need him like water, he lives on a landslide. I cry in his bathroom, he turns off the big light. I'm being the cool girl, I'm keeping it so tight. I carry him home while my friends have a good night. I need him like water, he thinks that I'm alright. I'm not feeling human, I think he's a good guy, but it's complex. It's a complex. Triangular, I can see them now. 3 points at which I let myself down. I was just a girl, what's the excuse now? Too regular, this pattern. I've been taking shelter and reaching new heights. When I was 19, I wanted to die. Now I just want to kill you, but I don't want to paint you the victim. And I talk a good game, I die for just the promise you'd listen. But I'm wearing his boxes, I'm being a good wife. We won't be together, but maybe the next life. I need him like water, he lives on a landslide. I cry in his bathroom, he turns off the big light. I'm being the cool girl, I'm keeping it so tight. I carry him home while my friends have a good night. I need him like water, she thinks that I'm alright. I'm not feeling human, I think he's a good guy, but it's complex. It's a complex. Apologies. It's a complex. I'm a complex. Oh, well, we're glad to see you when we see you, do Billy Mint, and everybody else who may feel the same way. Lurker, I hope you enjoyed. I really like that one. It's a really lovely song. I feel I'm not gonna descend to my Skee-Lo depths. I shouldn't say anything because it's a very nice song and a very serious song, but I just enjoy that she says the big light, because I've seen discourse online about what the big light is called, and some people don't call it the big light, and it's definitely called the big light, so I enjoyed that. Anyway, I'm gonna pop that jazz on a playlist so that I listen to it. I think we should activate it, but I think I should listen to it because especially that third verse has funky timing, and if you miss it, you are screwed. So maybe with a working on and da 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 da. Yeah, I've got that there. Do you have a listen? Oh, awesome, Development. Are you enjoying it? Yeah, we'll come full circle. I'm going to close song requests and we're going to have this completely eclectic combo to wrap up. Some aspects yes, some aspects no. Fair enough. Singing. Ba-ba-dum, ba-da-da-bum. That's nice, jubilant. That will fill your well. Oh, well, it's technically going. Like, they haven't kicked me off. They haven't really had a chance to kick me off. But they haven't, so that's good. That's the story there, I suppose. There are words, look, I'm about to sing one of them for you. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Half a B philosophically must ipso facto half not be, but half the B has got to be vis-a-vis its entity, do you see? But can a B be said to be or not to be an entire B when half the B is not a B due to some ancient injury? Singing. L-D-D, 1, 2, 3, Eric the half a B, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, Eric the half a B. Is this wretched demi-B half asleep upon my knee? Some freak from a menagerie? No, it's Eric the half a B. Fiddle-dee-dum, oh, and fiddle-dee-dee, Eric the half a B. Ho, 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 L-T-E, Eric the half a B. I love this hive employee, bisected accidentally one summer afternoon by me. Well, I love him carnally, he loves him carnally, semi-carnally. Cyril Connolly? No, semi-carnally. Oh, Cyril Connolly. Zia, do you really mean? Not sure how that became such a mainstay of the stream, but here we are. Yeah, we should take suggestions for updating that pun. We're going to play ancient history. What god or fate or pharaoh mapped us in these failing lines? We are carved in stone and split into all right in Saracen spines, brought by boat in time to be stood, knotted together like carpenter's wood. In the basin of a fertile land we stand, ready at Arthur's hand we stand, to speak the sun's revolve into magic when the morning clears, to map the strangely passing of the winter summer years. I fear they did not know, but only knew they must stand us here. For stone calls out to stone when souls are split, as we are split, my dear. Oh, call and repeat, and repeat and call, and the owl has it wrong, and the cuckoo will fall, and the breaker will snatch what rocks it cannot snatch. But we stand firm inland. Does it please you to be thought of this way, as hewn of granite or sculpted clay? It is the only way I find easy to say, how bones are just stones and the remains of the day, how love eternal winters all its promises in us, smooths them over solemnly with velvet touch. But if we are tough and earth and bud and day and night and alright, look how we stand and we'll not let go, not for any good, any fate. Oh, Pharaoh. People blatantly fleeing here before the combine. Some are too afraid to look true majesty in the eye. But not us. Bring forth the sacrifice. Let it be mown beneath the harvester. I don't think harvesters mow. Did I spell sacrifice wrong? Or has Nightbot sallied off for its tea? There we go. That was a harp, Maxie. Good spotting. All right, end of stream song. We're going to play Youth to the tune of Combine Harvester. This is going to be poisonous. I am appearing tomorrow on Charlotte Rotherham's stream for Thursday Night Live. I'm going to be singing some songs and we're going to be having some chat and some games. So please do come along to that if you can make it. It's at 8 p.m. GMT, which is like 2 hours later than now. If you want a little cheeky conversion, I will pop on Discord and Twitter. As a reminder, do come say hey if you're about. And then I'll be on my gaming channel, Cornea's Plays, on Friday to finish, hopefully, Celeste. So if you want to come hang out then, that's pretty chill. Otherwise, I'll be back here singing on Sunday. That's the stats for the week. We're going to play our end of stream song, and then we're going to go off for a raid. Yes, you can absolutely go hang out with Charlotte from 7 something. I will post when she is around, and then my slot begins at 8. All right. Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun and collecting names of the lovers, all the lovers that went wrong. We are the reckless, the wild youth, chasing visions of our futures. One day we will reveal the truth, that one will die before he gets there. And if you're still bleeding, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of our feelings, they are dead and they are gone. We're setting fire to our insides just for fun, collecting pictures from a flood that wrecked our home. You caused it. You caused it. Well, I've lost it all, I'm just a silhouette, a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are damp from the words that you said, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you're the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides just for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing that. Who are? Perfect. That was not only did every line fit, it's the exact same number of verses and choruses as the Combine Harvester original. I think we found soulmates there. What a beautiful, beautiful moment to be a part of. Super cheerful, as always. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Hey, UML, how you doing? Right, we are going to wrap it up. Oh, hey, Coach Shipley. How are you? Ooh, 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 oh, oh, oh. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. We're going to go read Tooth. That's fun. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to do the raid commands, but it's just not working. Working and lurking. I hope that you had a lovely time, Coach Shipley. Good to see you. Grab a raid message, everybody. Go see our very own Tooth, who is also wearing pajamas. So that's just the vibe today. I'm not wrong. You're wrong. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. Take tremendous care of yourselves. Come see me tomorrow on Charlotte Rotherham's channel if you're around. Otherwise, see you Friday or Sunday. Thank you to my lovely mods. Thank you for the live learns. Like, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you for the hype train as well, everybody. Thank you so much. Bunch of gift subs and some cheers as well. This has been fun. I hope you enjoyed my 15-minute rant about Skee-Lo's height. Just good things. I'll see you soon.